Hey friends, my name is Rina. Welcome to the channel if you're new here, and thank you for joining me for this slow, strong Vinyasa. Today we're gonna work on creating length and space in your body, and all you need is your yoga mat and maybe a couple of blocks to support you. So with that said, let's get right to it. Starting in Tadasana, tuck your chin in, neck and back long, broad shoulders and core engaged. Start tuning into your breath for a few moments here before we get started. Focusing on your inhalation and exhalation. And now inhale your arms up. Right hand takes hold of your left wrist and lean over to your right side. Keep the side of your body open and facing up as you continue to breathe. And now switch. Left hand takes hold of your right wrist and lean over to your left. Come back to center. Anjali Mudra, exhale, fold forward. Take a long, deep breath and exhale. And on your next inhalation, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward, plant the hands and step back to plank. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Push your shoulders away from your ears. And exhale, downward facing dog. Take one good breath here. And now shift your weight forward, knees to the mat. Exhale, send your hips back and round your upper body. Inhale, stay rounded, shift your weight onto your wrists. Bend your arms, hips back. Round your back, shifting forward. Continue to breathe and sync the breath with the movement. And now, downward facing dog. Start slowly walking to the top of your mat. And now fold forward. Maybe hug your shins with your hands. And now clasp your hands behind you. Shoulder blades meet and start leading with your heart, waving halfway up and down, up and down. Imagine if something's pulling your palms up and down. And now you can twist to your left and to your right. And again. And again. Plant the hands and hop back to plank. Lower down Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Look over to your left. And then to your right. Down dog. Paddle the feet for a moment here. Inhale, lift your right leg up, bend the knee, drop the heel, and look over to your left. Maybe you can see your foot. Straighten your leg, keep it straight, bring it over to the top of your mat. Plant your right foot outside of your right hand and start swaying forward and back in lizard pose. Make sure you're going quite slow with this one. And now turn to your left, pivot the foot down, and find your low skandasana. Your left hand takes hold of your right ankle and your right hand stretches up and over. Maybe you can take hold of your left ankle and breathe. Gently release. Plant the hands, step back to down dog. And now bend the knees and take a hop to the top of your mat. Slowly fold and inhale. Wave your body up, root to rise, breathe. Circle your arms up, Anjali Mudra. And exhale, fold forward, take a Vinyasa. Downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your left leg up. Bend the knee, drop the heel, look over to your right. Maybe you can see your foot. Straighten your leg, keep it straight, and plant your left foot outside of your left hand, swaying forward and back in lizard with control. Turn to your right, pivot the foot down and find your low skandasana. Your right hand takes hold of your left ankle and your left hand stretches up and over to maybe take hold of your right ankle and continue to breathe. This is a great side stretch, also stretches your growing area. Gently release. Plant the hands. Step back to down dog. And start making small waves up and down. Your lower body steady. All the effort is in your upper body, waving up and down. Sync the movement with your breath. And now bend the knees and take a hop to the top of your mat. Fold forward, maybe hug your shins in, giving yourself a yogi hug. And inhale. Slowly roll back up, hands to your heart. Make infinity shapes with your shoulders for a moment here. And now switch. Take a deep breath and shift your weight onto your left foot. Bend the right leg. Take hold of your right foot or ankle and extend your right leg in front of you. With control, release the foot and transition to Warrior 3. Continue breathing as you land your back foot with control. Rise into high lunge. Take a good breath here and gently transition to Warrior 2. Extend your left hand forward, palm facing up. And straighten your front leg, placing your left hand inside of your left foot. Keep the right side of your body open and facing up. Right hand straight up. Or maybe you can extend it all the way down to hold your left ankle. Now frame your left foot and step the right one 2 feet in. Hips facing forward, find length in pyramid pose. Keep your shoulders broad and your back long. And wave up and down. And now left foot meets the right in down dog. Take a deep breath. Bend the knees. Look ahead and step or hop to the top of your mat. Inhale, slowly roll back up. Bring your hands to your heart and onto the other side. Shift your weight onto your right foot. Bend your left leg. Take hold of your ankle. Extend. Transition to Warrior 3. Land your back foot with control. Vinyasa. And now Warrior 2. Extend your arms forward, palms facing up as a sign of receiving. And now straight leg, find your triangle. Stretch your left hand up and over. Maybe you can take a bind. Left palm slides into your right hip crease. And now frame the foot. Step your back foot 2 feet in, pointing out at 45 degrees. Find length in pyramid pose. Make sure your hips are facing forward. Fully fold to feel the stretch or play with it. Breathing as you lift up, broad shoulders, and exhale, you fold. Now gently step back to down dog. Bend the knees and sit low in a wide-legged balasana. Fingertips on the mat, and we will actively stretch and work the shoulders. Inhale, round up, and exhale, lower. Inhale, round, exhale, low. Inhale again, and exhale, lower. Waving up and down. Round your shoulders, press into your palms. Find your down dog. Take a deep breath here. And now exhale, round your back and wave forward. Find your upward facing dog. Micro bend in the elbows and the knees, shifting back to down dog. Round your upper body, shift your weight forward, upward facing dog. Micro bend in the elbows and your knees, and send your hips back to down dog. One more time, waving forward. Look over to your left and over to your right. And now send the hips back and rest in child's pose. Release the tops of your feet. You can slide your arms next to you, forehead on the mat, and rest here while you stay connected to your breath. Slowly come back up. Right hand outside of your left knee, look over to your left. Ideally, your chin is over your left shoulder. Stay long in your back. Maybe your left hand can take hold of your right elbow crease for a deeper stretch. I like to take my time in this. It stretches my neck so well. And now switch. Release the hands, place it behind you, and actively open your shoulders. Shoulder blades meet, and breathe here for a moment. And now, Savasana. Notice how you feel in your body now. Notice how you energetically feel. And remember to acknowledge yourself for showing up on your mat today. I encourage you to stay here for as long as you need to. I hope you enjoyed this practice and that you're feeling very good in your body right now. If you like the strong flow and would like to see more of it, please let me know in the comments. I'm still figuring out what would you like to see more of. I post here on weekly basis multi-styles of yoga, so remember to like the video and subscribe to the channel if you'd like to see more of this. Until next time, namaste.